Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania. Thanks for taking time to join us, Shams.
BA, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss this. My guy RJ is in the house.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, big fella.
You guys have got the best seats in the house. I'm just glad I can occupy it for at least a second.
Man, we'll stay in this seat as long as you would like.
We got the best seats. Shams has the best intel. We're covered.
Let's go.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point. From deep, here's Doncic. Well, Shams, we knew franchise values were skyrocketing, but then the Lakers sell for $10 billion with a B, $10 billion.
This new group taking over is exceedingly deep-pocketed as well, BA, and those resources may help this team continue to be the league's flagship franchise.
The league's in a very healthy spot right now, no question.
That's for sure, and these prices with teams are just going to continue to go up.
Butler, good.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Woo. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
On the wing, Hachimura. He buries it from 3.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
The 3 from Curry sinks the tray.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big 3 super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big 3 win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep, Reeves. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Fires it. And Ayton pulls it down.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. They double him with Butler. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now. So the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that this year.
Lakers trail by 6. James outside. And the 3 off target. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Moody, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Here's the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Warriors lead by 8. Releases. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. Larabia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Larabia, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And here's Horford for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. They need this. The rebound by Post. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And it's Hield missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Kuminga for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tries it from the top of the key. Horford can't hit.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Buddy Hield, Butler out there with Al Horford. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Podziemski in at the one. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And he makes it.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
Yeah, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you, BA.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Reeves. To the inside, down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Larabia. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. They double him with Butler. For three. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors lead by 16. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Offensive board.
Ayton, not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
From the wing, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Curry's got 11. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, a screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
And there's Ayton on the assist by Hayes. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Curry's shot is off.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Reeves. And that one falls for Smart.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Hachimura. Off target with the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
All right, chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, BA. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Reeves is checked in for Smart.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors lead by 14. Here's Curry, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 16 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to James. Offline with a 3. Kuminga down low. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Steph and Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks. I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Taking a peek now at the up. Thanks as always.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the center spot.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Moody from outside drains the triple. He has 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The shot's good. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 9.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Good. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Ooh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so quickly, we look at the teams with the highest field goal percentage. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 1, Los Angeles.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
A nice shot by Doncic.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason game.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Outside Reeves, fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires from the wing, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves, and he can't bank that one in.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Butler with the bucket.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Pass to James. That 3's off the mark.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Doncic. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jimmy Butler. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors.
Assisted by LeBron James.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Tries it from 19, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are, guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors make some changes. Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Al Horford comes in for Butler. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Kleber comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for James. Pass to Kleber. Post brings a double. It's stolen. Kuminga with it. Now Doncic defending. The pull-up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Kuminga's got 9 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Smart. Soft touch off the glass.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Here's Hield. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Kuminga. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic outside. 4 seconds left. Again, the Lakers.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge... Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. It's good stuff.
Urging his team to keep pushing the break. Coach Steve Kerr.
And Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Al Horford out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Hield. Over Smart. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by Butler.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Reeves with a screen on Hield. Back to Reeves. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Podziemski. Nails it from 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Horford. Smart grabs a miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Hield. Nice shot from the wing.
Tremendous shooter. Hield can hit from anywhere.
Inside. Here's Smart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Count it. Good. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Smart for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. A shot from the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Hayes. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out to Kleber from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Kleber's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
LaRavia outside. Right side Reeves. Kleber outside. Smart for 3. The offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura's checked in for Kleber. James comes in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Oh, clear the way for Kuminga right now. This is his game, and he is simply doing whatever he wants.
Hachimura outside. James deciding where to go with it. From deep, Reeves knocks down the long Jays. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And that one's good. Spencer.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. To the middle. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Kuminga. On the money.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,